Alright, and here we are back at my KOTOR Let's Play. We are on Taris, of course, and our mission is to find the Jedi Bastila and to work with her to get her off planet because she's a very powerful Jedi with a battle meditation skill that will help the Republic win the war against Darth Malak and his Sith Empire.
Right,
Let's do it.
you alien scum. Everybody get up against the wall. This is a raid.
Uh-oh. I guess I could read you
That's how
what
we
the aliens
sit
are saying.
with smart-mouth aliens. Now the rest of you, get up against the wall before I lose my temper again.
That's right, up against the wall.
Humans hiding out with aliens. And Republic fugitives, attack!
Oh dear. Alright, so, first fight on Taris. I like me some flurry, although maybe I'll mix in a critical strike. Maybe I'll go for a critical strike on this character, because I remember a long time ago, yeah, a long time ago I did a really cool build that was like single lightsaber, all kinds of crit bonuses, and it was insanely powerful. So maybe I'll do something like that again, but with a double blade lightsaber instead. I don't know if that's possible, but we'll see. Anyway, poor Ick's skill, he should never talk back to that Sith. Thankfully you were here to step in and help us human. Can I fast forward through this? This isn't the first time the Sith come in here to cause trouble for us, but hopefully it'll be the last. I'd rather just... Sometimes they drone on and on with the audio file, even though what they're saying is actually not that long. So in that case, I'd like to skip to the next part of the cutscene, or next part of the conversation sooner. Won't someone come searching for this patrol? Don't worry about the bodies. I will move them so it looks like they were killed elsewhere. That should throw the Sith off the track. With any luck, they won't be bothering us again for a while. Alright, nice. Let me take his loots. What do we got here? Oh, all kinds of stuff. Some grenades, adrenals. Adrenals. Some things never change. Nope, I don't want to talk to you again. I just meant to click on the little droid here. Can I not click on him? Maybe not. Alright, so we have low security door I could bash in. Some locked doors and containers can be opened by bashing or blasting with a weapon until they open. Not all can be successfully bashed. And I know if it's a container, sometimes you'll break some of the valuable stuff inside it. But that is not the case for doors. So I figure to a reasonable degree I will try to explore a little bit in this playthrough. I have seen pretty much the entire game before, so I won't be doing that too extensively. I'll try to do the major side quests and any that I remember being super interesting. But I'm not going to go out of the way to like do a super completionist run and get every single side quest. Hi, Dia.
Who are you? What are you doing in here? You can't just come barging into someone's home.
I'm sorry, I was just investigating the area.
That's no excuse. You can't just go around barging into people's apartments because you're curious. But at least you're more polite than that pig Holden.
Holden, who's that?
Just one of Darvik's men who can't keep his hands to himself. But all he got for his trouble was a nasty scar from my vibroblade. Too bad I'm the one still paying the price.
What do you mean?
I don't want to talk about it. I'm in enough trouble already. Besides, I don't know if I can trust you.
Yeah, like I said, Leovar is the inquisitive type, but she's also very helpful. She likes to uphold justice and ferret out evil wherever it may be. You can trust me. Maybe I can help.
No, I don't think so. I can't afford to trust anybody right now. Please, just leave me alone.
Probably should have invested in persuade. Alright, she has a good point though. I probably shouldn't be barging into people's things. That's not very noble of me. So this guy sells stuff, I think. He sells energy shields, which are these cool shield things. Let me see what you've got for sale. Some med packs. I have 69 credits, and I'm not going to buy any of this stuff because it's very expensive. Some nice armor. That light combat armor is nice, but it's a lot of credits. Vibroblade, which I don't think is better than what I have now. There's those energy shields he was talking about. Some stealth field generators. Some grenades, typical stuff. Maintenance droid. Not gonna bash this door in. Door to the Upper City. I'll leave that in a second. See if there's anything useful in this place first. Anything in here? Nope, just a janitor's closet. Random Twi'lek. Another door. So you remember this guy having some conversation options.
Hey there, watch where you're walking. I just cleaned those floors.
I love the character that BioWare puts into their characters, for lack of a better word. But it is interesting that their character models are all pretty much identical. Who are you?
My name's Kadir. I'm the janitor for this building. You must be the new tenant here, right? Never thought they'd rent that abandoned apartment. You look like an
I guess Karth rented it for us while I was asleep.
Get stuck here because of the quarantine? Can't see any other reason someone would want to rent that old apartment.
I look very British in my red jacket, don't I? Let's see if he has any interesting questions. Guess tell me about Taris.
Decent enough place to live, I guess, except for the lower levels. That's where the swoop gangs hang out. Just stay in Upper City and you'll be fine. You also might want to check out the Cantina. I used to go there when I was younger. Good place. I should get back.
I'm not going to ask too many questions because I already know the answers to most of them from previous Let's Plays, even though it was a long time ago. I guess I can kind of give a little background myself as we run around and do the stuff we're supposed to be doing. Taris, if I remember correctly, is divided up into an upper city, a lower city, and an undercity, which is really an interesting concept for a planet. It kind of introduces a lot of social issues and makes the game a little more complicated than just a game where you run around killing stuff. It actually has some things to think about. So there's the escape pod where we crashed, conveniently right outside of a apartment building. Can't really look up. Actually, I think there is a way to look up. It used to be the white button on the mouse. I don't know why I remember that, but oh, Karth wants to talk. I'm not sure what it is on the PC. Alright, yeah, I'll speak to Karth.
Yes, what's on your mind?
It's funny how many things are the same between SWTOR and KOTOR, even though it's been like, what, 13 years between them? Or I guess 10 years between them, or 9 years between them, because SWTOR's been out a couple years now. But I'm pretty sure this is a 2003 game, as the graphics demonstrate.
Me? Well, I've been a
Let's
star
ask
pilot
Karth about
for the
himself.
Republic for years. Seen more mission wars. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars before all this started. But with all that, I've never experienced anything like the slaughter these Sith animals can unleash. Not even the Mandalorians were that senseless. My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malik's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces could do to stop them.
You're talking like it's your fault, like you failed somehow.
It shouldn't be my fault. I did everything I could. I followed my orders and did my duty. That shouldn't mean I failed them. I didn't.
Them? Do you mean the people of your homeworld?
Yeah, no, that's not what I mean. I mean, I'm sorry, I'm not making much sense. You probably mean well with your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about my past very much. At all, actually.
I like how I'm holding like my sword by my side, even though we're just walking around the streets.
On the business at hand. So let's just do that. If you have more questions, ask them later.
Alright, sounds good. A little bit of backstory there. Alright, let's see what's over this way. The Equipment Emporium. Nice.
Hello there. I haven't seen you in my shop before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kebla Yurt. Welcome to the Equipment Emporium.
Thank you very
much. Some
much.
supplies? My shop's the largest one in all of Upper Taris. Best selection on the planet. Whatever you need, I've got. Well, mostly.
Mostly? What do you mean by that?
The Sith confiscated all my heavy weapons, and they impounded all my ships and swoop bikes. But I've
All
still
the cool
got a
stuff,
real
in
nice
other words.
selection, if you're interested.
So if you hear me chewing, I'm just eating little candies as I do this. Disregard. So let's see what she has
Just
for
so
sale.
you know, the price is
Pretty much the same stuff the other guy had, I think. Some armor, some vibroblades, quarterstaff. That's pretty cool. Only 2 things. I don't know if I have enough skill to really make that useful efficiently, though. Now that, on the other hand, does a lot more damage. Less critical hit chance. So maybe that's why it's good to use a single-handed weapon. They have better critical hit range. But we'll see what kind of build I can use anyway. Blade sword is a little cheaper, but I think I might save up for the Achani Ritual brand. That looks like it'd be pretty cool to have. Some other cool stuff, and a permacrete detonator, which I think is a quest item for something. I don't really remember what, but
welcome
nope,
to
didn't
the
mean to do that.
Equipment Emporium.
No.
Good day to you.
All right, here we go. keep that in mind. Once I get some credits from doing stuff, I can come back here. One of the interesting things about this game is that, oh look at Cantina. Let's go in here. Is that there really aren't too many repeatable sources of credits. I guess there's the minigame Pizak, which I'll show you later, and which is very, very awesome.
Don't you just love watching the Pizak players? All that strategy, all those credits. It's enough to make a girl get all flushed.
But yeah, on the whole, you can't go anywhere just to like farm credits or to farm mobs to level. You pretty much have to do missions to get levels, which is good because it's a story-driven game, and that's what makes it so awesome. Let's talk to old Garuk here. I think he might sell us a Pizak deck.
You interested in buying the Pizak deck of an old man looking to get out of the gambling game? Just
Sure.
50 credits and I'll sell you all my cards. I'll even throw in a free lesson to boot. It's a great deal, if you can afford it.
It's a lot of credits, but I like Pizak a lot. And I really hope they added to SWTOR, although I don't know if that would violate any kind of gambling laws or anything like that. But
I'll load them up into your data
I really hope not, because minigames can make the game so much better and so much more interesting. And
hope the game's as good
adding
to you as
Super
to
Racing
me.
and stuff to SWTOR and
Now,
Pizak
is
and
there anything else I
Sabak,
can do for
the other
you?
card game, and Jajarek, it would just be, that'd be so awesome. Alright, I don't really need a Pizak lesson, I think I remember how to play.
No, of course.
So it cost me some credits there, but
Back
worth it, I think.
again?
I guess I can't play
No.
against him. The thing about Pizak is it is always in the other player's favor, which sucks so badly because... Am I stuck again? There we go. So it's not really a fair game, but it's still fun.
What do you want? Have you come here just to bother me, or do you wish to test yourself against the best Pazak player on Taris?
Did not know there were Russians here. Let's play.
I'm going to enjoy it.
Alright, so... I'm just gonna wager 1 credit just for lulz. I will make it 2. High stakes. You need 10 cards in your Pizak deck, and I have 10 cards, so we'll go with that. Yes. The idea is to get as close to... Is it 20 or 21? God, I hope it's 20. I think it's 20. As you can without going over. So the reason it's always in the opponent's favor is because you always go first, so they have a better advantage. It really should be a coin flip, but let's not get into that. I'm sure I'll complain about that enough as time goes on. So the idea is I could either use one of my cards to add to my total, or I could end turn and see what he gets. So since we're not close to 20 yet, I'm just going to end turn, see what he gets. Gets a 7, I get a 15. I'm going to play one of my +5s, and that gives me 20. 22, busted. Alright. New card, hit me. 5, 10. Perfect. My lucky day. And I think it's... Oh, see. You can get negative cards too, which are also really good. I think it's first to 3 wins, so... We'll see how this goes. Having these hand cards are actually really valuable too, because they can make or break you. Yes. Oh, tough call. Do I use a 1, or do I just stand? Let's go ahead and use the 1. They'll probably get 20 anyway and beat me, but... Oh, don't have a -3, -4. Okay, so he tied me. Alright, still in the lead. Come on, big cards. For him at least. There, oh, perfect 20, damn it. But I can do the same thing, so I'm going to do that. Set is tied. Three out of 10 chance of me going over, but let's risk it. I only live once, right? And damn it. See, that's why it sucks to go first. Come on, give me a 6. He's gonna stop there, yeah. God damn it. I have to go again, see if I can beat it. Nope. Alright. We got off to such a good start, too. Oh, he wins.
Pazak
Yep.
is not for everyone. Confident.
Let's try it again. I don't like losing. I'm gonna bet 3 credits this time. Although he obviously has a better side deck than me, and he gets to go first or second. I'm pretty sure the AI is pretty smart no matter what the skill level the opponent is. The difficulty is only set by the deck. So he busted there, that's nice, but I did use up one of my cards, so in a way he still almost has an advantage. 19, god damn it. I don't have another. Gah. I guess I have to use one to tie him. That's my only real chance. That sucks, but... Oh, what the hell? I hit the wrong button and got a 1 and won. Well, that... I meant to stand there. Alright, that works. Force is with me, it seems. Let's give it a go. Come on, don't bust, don't bust. Alright, 19. Stand. Yes! No! Damn it. Okay, close. But yeah, since I win one more, I win the whole game. He's going to do anything he can to keep me from winning. Which is smart. Like I said, the AI for this is actually pretty good. I'm going to stand. Damn it. Oh, this sucks. I could go for a 17, but he's probably going to beat that. I'm just going to risk it. 18, goddammit. Oh, jeez. I could play it, and if I get a 6 or higher, I lose. If I get a 1, I win. If I get a 2, I win. If I get a 3, I tie. If I get a 4, so there's a 4 out of 5 chance of me winning, 1 out of 5 tying, 5 out of 10 losing. Let's do it. Yes! I win.
You were lucky to win the last match.
Yeah. I guess I was a little lucky there, but still.
If you have...
Made 1 credit. Oh yeah, rich now. Only 270 something more to go for that Viper Sword I want.
Sorry,
Let's put
but
the
I'm not
sign
here
here.
looking for conversation. I just came to get a drink, listen to some music, and try to relax before my next shift at the military base.
You're from the military base. You don't look like one of the Sith.
I don't wear my uniform when I'm off duty. It's not allowed. In fact, anyone in uniform is banned from entering the cantina. The officers don't even like
Yeah,
it
so
when we
they're
show
no
up
fun.
here off duty. Don't like us fraternizing with the locals, I guess. But it gets pretty stale hanging around the base all the time. Besides, the Sith don't own me. Being a soldier in their fleet is just a job, you know. A job with long hours and low pay.
I love how Bioware humanizes all the, even the Sith soldiers here. This is such a great game. Sounds like you aren't very happy.
When I signed up, I was promised adventure and excitement in exotic locales. Instead, I end up stationed at a military base on some backwater planet on the fringes of the galaxy. If I could just find some other way to earn some credits, I could give this lousy job up. Retire my uniform, so to speak.
Let's see if she's any
Senior
interesting
officers
questions.
don't really like it when we start answering questions, you know. No offense, but I...
Alright, fine. Be that way. Alright, so I minimized the game just for a second there to type to somebody on Skype, so... if you see any weird cuts in the video, that's probably me doing that and splicing the videos together then. So this is apparently, Alt-Tab is not friendly to this game. Some citizens, there's 4 corners of the bar,
Well,
some
hello
dancing
there.
girls.
I can see from your
Who's this
exotic
guy?
appearance that you are not from Taris originally. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Jurgen.
Pleased to meet you. My name's Leovara.
What do you think of our local music? The band is quite good, wouldn't you agree?
They're alright, I've
On
heard
the
better.
verge of intergalactic stardom, you know.
Is that so? It's different, but I like it.
Obviously, you have an ear for music. Mark my words, they'll be famous soon enough. They were about to go on tour before this Sith quarantine stranded them here. Would you like to meet the band
It's all
after
in the
the show?
details.
Maybe have a brief brush with fame before they become intergalactic superstars? I can arrange it, you know.
I think this might be a dialogue option only available to female tunes, because I don't remember it from last time, and I think 6 of my games out of the 9 were male tunes. How do I even remember that? It's like 10 years ago. Anyway, how will you arrange that?
They have a standing arrangement with one of the Rhodian bodyguards backstage. For the small sum of 20 credits, he'll let me set up a meeting with you and the band.
Do I even have 20 credits? I don't know if I have it or not. It does sound like a scam, but I kind of want to see where this quest line goes, so let's give it a try.
Excellent. Wait here while I go set it up with my contact. I'll give him your credits, then I'll come back out and take you to meet the band.
Pretty sure I just got scammed.
Was that Jurgen I just saw you talking to? Do you know where he went?
He went backstage to arrange a meeting between me and the band.
You fell for his story too?
Well, I got some bad news for you, sister. He ain't coming back. I gave him 20 credits last week, and he just disappeared with it. When I tried to get backstage to look for him, nobody even knew who he was. He can't set up a meeting with the band. He's just some sleazy con artist spinning lies.
Oh, he's
I
gonna
doubt
pay.
he'd be dumb enough to show up here again. He knows I'm looking for him. And if I ever find him, he's gonna pay for ripping me off. With interest.
Get in line for that. We'll have to keep an eye out for that guy and see if he shows up later on so we can take some vengeance on him. Interesting. Oh, I can level up. Cool. Level up. Get some skills. I still don't know it. Computer use again. Treat injury. And stealth. Perfect. Glad I saved those points last time. And I get sneak attack. Cool. I guess that's sort of like, not Shadow Strike, whatever it's called. Spinning kick. Sator. I don't remember the guy with the two heads here, but I think that's actually the lower city cantina. You can tell these are all pretty much humans, because this is the upper city. Oh, the dueling ring!
We couldn't get arena tickets for this match.
I
Now
love the
we'll
dueling
have to
ring.
watch the duel on the view screen.
Who cares? It's Duncan and Gerlon.
So KOTOR has a viewing screen and
It's not like we're
SWTOR
gonna
doesn't.
miss anything
How great is
good.
that?
They're
It's
about
so
to
great to
start,
watch
so quit
arenas.
complaining and just watch the view screen.
Ladies and gentlemen, I draw your attention to the dueling ring. Here, two combatants will battle for your viewing and gambling enjoyment. Now, I hope all your bets are down because we're ready to roll. In this corner, I give you Gerlon Two Fingers. And over here, looking to climb the ranks yet again, is the ever-persistent Deadeye Duncan. And to nobody's great surprise, Deadeye is down again. Don't worry, folks. He's just unconscious. As usual, our medics will have him up and about in a bit. Well, that was quick, wasn't it? So I give you the winner, Gerlon Two Fingers.
So that was interesting. Let's talk to the loser here.
What are you looking at, fresh meat? You want a piece of me? You want to step in the dueling chambers with me?
Big talk for a guy who just lost. You don't look so tough. I think I could beat you in a duel.
Big talk. Go speak with the hut in the corner to back it up. He's the duel organizer.
Just might do that. He organizes the duels. I might be interested what's in it for me. 10% wager.
Vibroblades.
And the duel ring has energy suppressors, so nobody dies. I'll do it, but I want more than 10%. I don't think it's gonna work, but worth a try. Nope. Alright, 10%. The mysterious stranger, yeah. Yeah, I think she'd like to keep Leobara. But yeah, he's not buying it. Alright, so the mysterious stranger I am.
We could use those credits from these duels, but using your real name is too risky. The Sith might have come across a crew manifest back on the Endar Spire.
Good thinking, Karth. Yeah, I can do a duel with that eye. Not too high level yet, but I can probably take on one or two duelists here. Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. You've seen him lose night after night after night, but this time...
So if you look really closely during some of these,
in this corner, I give you Deadeye Duncan.
you can actually see some Ricotta character models apparently in the audience, even though that makes no sense lore-wise. And if you have no idea what a Ricotta is, I'll show you that later. But I probably must you probably have to like zoom in really close to see them. Yeah, you can actually see them right. That guy up there in the upper left, I think, is a Ricotta. Got a Bith over there. Wow, they're just like 2D images. That's so sad. Alright. Let's do some critical striking. Can I get rid of this? I guess it's already queued. Oh, there we go. There we go. Wasn't too bad.
It's over! The fight is over!
Yeah, you can definitely see Ricardo on the left there.
Won. But really, are any of us surprised? Deadeye losing isn't news. You have to do better than that to impress us, stranger.
Alright, let's try a duel against, whoops, stop moving. Alright, stop. Who was the second guy? Girl on 2 fingers, I think.
I saw your match against Duncan. Not bad for a rookie. But Deadeye's a joke. Even after I lost the use of
Like
my
certain people I
fingers,
know
can
from
still
the
beat.
ranked
Go
scene
talk
in
to
Switch War
Azure,
2.
the duel organizer, if you want to step up to the big leagues.
I guess every
I'll show you
dueling,
what it's like to
or
fight
every
a real
type
duelist.
of arena has those people. Alright, let's see if I can beat Gerlon. Yay, credits. 100 credits, not bad. I can almost afford that sword. Actually, I wonder if I can get enough from dueling just to get that sword here. Yeah, I'm ready for a duel. Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, in this corner, one of the greats, a man so tough, even a disfiguring injury couldn't end his career.
I think it was like an exploding blast or something that took those out.
Relative
If I remember the lore
newcomer to the
correctly.
Taris dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name. The mysterious stranger!
Alright, here we go. Could use a grenade, but I'll probably save those. Let's try a basic attack, followed by a flurry, and a critical strike. See how that goes. There's not really any strategy to the game at this point, because they're all basic skills, and they all have detriment as much as their offsets. Yay, that wasn't hard at all, actually.
It's over! The fight is over!
I love the announcer's voice actor.
Is this a sign that his injuries have finally caught up with him? Or is the mysterious stranger for real?
Of course I'm
Only
for real, yo.
time will tell.
Alright, let's see. What if I got 100 crits for that or more? Hopefully more. Really want that Viper Sword. Whatever it is, the Achani thing. Yeah, good fight. 10%. 200 credits, yes. So that means I have 300 credits. Should I try for one more? One more. I think Ice is next, if I'm not mistaken.
Wait, let me guess. Now that you're a duelist, you figure we have something in common. Something to chat about, right? Wrong. Just because we're both duelists doesn't mean we're suddenly friends. So give me some space, stranger.
Alright, fine, be that way. There is cold disaster. Willing to sacrifice and love. Alright, here we go. Ready for a duel. Probably should use med pack, but whatever. Let's do it. Worst case scenario, I don't think we'll lose anything.
Gentlemen, over in this corner, a woman with steel on her bones and ice water in her veins. She's cold and quick as death itself. You know her. You love her. Ice. And in the other corner,
As I said before, I love the characterization they give, even to like these minor enemies you fight. It's great.
I give you the mysterious stranger.
Makes it much more fun. Alright. Maybe I should start with a grenade this time. Start with a frag grenade, and then we'll do a critical strike, and then hopefully finish her off with some flurry attacks. Bam! Which she's got a thing. Alright, that did a little bit of damage. Melee range, let's see if she switches from her blaster. She's not. Oh, I'm missing a lot. That's not good. Let's try some critical striking. Oh, I died. Shit. Okay.
The stranger is down.
Might need to get a couple levels before we face off against Ice. I'm not gonna waste all my med packs and consumables here.
Once again, the Queen of Mean has dispatched her opponent in the ring. Hard luck, stranger, but Ice is tough. She never goes down.
Don't worry, girlie. I'll be back for a rematch. Probably should have brought my Viper Sword and then did a rematch, but is there really no way to heal? There's gotta be a way to heal in this game. Oh, I guess you can go back home, can't you? How do you go home is the thing. Thought there's a way to go home. Here we go. Return to hideout. Okay, can't do it here. Alright, whatever. See, I'm stuck again. I don't know why that is. There we go. Alright. So I think I've done everything that can be done in the Cantina for now. My Pizak deck, got my credits ripped off, won a couple duels, lost a duel, have 300 credits. I wonder if that 20 credit guy just took all my credits instead of if I had less than 20 left. That might be how it works. I think I can go back from here though. Where is it? Get all the menus linked. Return to hideout. Yes. Hopefully you can... Yep, healed up. And... Alright, you can't quick travel back. Or can you? Maybe you can. Transit back. You can? Oh yeah, look at that. That's awesome. The load times are so great. Alright, who needs graphics when you have like load times and gameplay like this? Alright. I should probably save it. Oh, I want to buy my Vireblade. That's it. Yes, yes, yes. Nope. Alright. Is there a level requirement on this? Let's see, let's see. That doesn't see one. Alright. It's like all my credits, but what the hell? I want it. Let's go to my equipment. See, this does 1 to 10 plus 1 times 2 crit. No weapon penalty, I guess. That's kind of cool. Anyway, from 1 to 10, okay, so I have 5 to 14, and plus 5 to attack goes to 6 to 16 plus 2 to attack, so a little higher chance of missing, but we get those increased damage and those offhand hits as well, which is sweet. All you have here is clothing. Don't have anything for these slots yet, but alright, that's pretty nice. Woohoo! Oh, what did I just do? Oh, I paused it. I meant to jump, but no jumping. Where's the flourish? There it is. Yeah, look at that sword. Something's bothering Karth again. Okay.
Yes, what's on your mind? I'm all ears, beautiful.
Oh my. Beautiful? Isn't that a little inappropriate?
Is there something else you'd prefer I called you?
Yeah, I don't think she's much interested in Karth. He's just a common soldier. How about my name?
Don't get yourself in a twist over it, gorgeous. I didn't mean anything by it.
There you go again.
Oh, for crying out... Fine. If it'll make you feel better, you call me something. Go ahead. Come on. I can take it.
How about sexist worm?
Is that it? You can do better than that.
Brainless lace-ridden bantha?
Ouch. That is better. Well, I bet beautiful doesn't sound so bad in comparison now, does it?
Maybe not, but I still don't want you calling me that.
Stubborn as ever. Okay, you got me. I bet you have your heart set on those questions. Are they really necessary?
Don't be such a child. It's just a few questions.
No. How can I resist a challenge to my manly pride, huh? Fine. You made your point.
It's 5:15.
Will.
God. 15 more minutes, then I'll go to bed. Excellent. Soon all your secrets will be mine.
All my secrets are purely of the mundane variety, unfortunately. Nothing worth extracting, though.
I don't know about that.
To try. Let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened, from your perspective.
I wasn't in a position to know what was going on, really.
Neither was I, to tell the truth. I was on board as an advisor for the most part. The battle began so fast it's anyone's guess as to what actually happened. We lost the ship and a lot of good people. And for what? In the hope that the Jedi powers would save us somehow? Not that Bastila had much of an opportunity to act. We didn't choose that battle anyway. It got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway?
Is she kind of private, or... Yeah, I guess she is. So maybe she used to be a smuggler, but she's not going to tell him about that. Why, are you accusing me of something?
Not at all. I just think it's a bit odd that someone who got added to the crew roster at the last minute just happens to be one of the survivors.
What's so odd about me being added to the crew at the last minute?
You were the only one. Not to mention that Basila's party was the one who
The
requested
plot
your transfer.
thickens. Something special. Why would Bachelor request my transfer?
The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board, and hell, they practically took over the ship as far as I could tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing, I know. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value ever, and I hate surprises.
Shouldn't we be trying to work together?
I am working with you. I'd be a fool not to. I'd also be a fool not to expect the unexpected.
Are you always this suspicious?
Look, it has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone. I have my reasons. And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things?
I consider this important.
All right, all right. You must be the most damn persistent woman I've ever met. We'll talk about it, but later. Right now, I just want to get going.
Me too, to be honest with you. Trying to look updated. Is that a quest, or I can't click on this? Karth, there we go. Dual ring, search for Bastila. Alright, so her escape pod crashed in the Undercity. So we gotta find a way down there. And apparently jumping off the edge is not an option, so we'll have to find a different way. Actually, I think I might have already... If I remember correctly, there are two options for proceeding with the main quest, and I think I already skipped one of them by accident in the Cantina, but I'm going to try to remember what the other one was, and if I can't figure it out, then we'll go back and do that. Davik, name drop.
Here, I've got 50 credits, a down payment. That should buy me some time, right?
Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's all or nothing. Davik can't have people not paying his debts.
But I don't have that much. How can I give you credits I don't have?
Poor guy.
No! Help! Somebody help! They're going to kill me!
I know we have to be careful about drawing attention to ourselves, but are we going to just let them drag this guy off?
Of course not.
Hold on a second. Looks like we got ourselves a witness here.
Leave this man alone, or you'll have to deal with me. Uh-oh. Here we go. Got a fight in our hands if I could figure out how to use these stupid buttons. Alright. Let's kill this guy first, because he looks dangerous. Let's do some critical striking and some basic attack. Let's see how that goes. Light side points. Oh yeah. Leovar lore-wise is supposed to be light side, but even though it's Torshi's dark side 5 right now, that's just because I won to my guess. But yeah. Should listen to your wife, mister.
It's not good to owe a crime lord money. He'll just keep sending more bounty hunters after me till I'm dead.
I want to help him, but I spent all my money on that sword, so maybe I can help you? Let's give it a try.
already helped me by saving me from those bounty hunters.
100 credits. I'm just glad I could help.
I'm getting out of here before any more of Davik's goons show up.
Guess I missed an opportunity for light side points there, but didn't have the credits, or would have given them to him. Upper City North. There's the whole other half of the Upper City here, it looks like. Although I haven't been this way yet. Oh, let me check his remains. There's some credits. Oh, god damn it, I should have looted them first. God. Yeah, okay. Alright. Medical facility. Is this locked or am I just like dumb? There we go. Gurney.
Can't you see I'm busy with my duties? Go talk to Zelka if you need something.
I don't like that guy already. Zelka, I like this guy.
From your appearance that you are an off-worlder. Still, you are welcome here. I'll not have it said that Zelka Foreign refused to help somebody just because they weren't a citizen of Taris. Do you require healing or medical supply?
Rackle disease. Let's ask you about that.
Has plagued Taris for many generations. is spread by the rat ghouls, horrible monsters that live in the Undercity below Taris's great skyscraper.
Little did Byron know when they come up with this
Prolonged
idea.
exposure to the Undercity breeds
Space
the
zombies.
disease, and those infected will eventually
How
mutate into rat ghouls
relevant a plot
themselves,
point that would
becoming
become.
mindless.
Is there no cure?
There is no antidote for the disease, though I heard the Republic scientists at the military base here on Taris were close to perfecting a cure. Then the Sith arrived.
So it cures even
They
better than
overran the
it.
military base, and now they refuse to allow anyone access to the laboratories inside. If I could just get my hands on a sample of that serum, the rat ghoul disease could be wiped from the face of Taris forever.
So those evil Sith, they're holding all the serum to themselves when they could easily replicate it and give it to all the citizens. So I'll promise him to get some for him.
I don't see how anyone could get their hands on that serum. I suppose the Sith patrols in the Undercity might have a sample of the serum on them, but I doubt it.
Alright,
Please,
so I'll keep it in mind. Oh good, this guy will
If
heal
you'll
you
just take
too.
me-
That's good. But yeah, I'll keep that in mind in case I get to the Undercity and can find a serum. I'll bring it to this guy. There's a back room, but we'll look into that later.
You there.
Uh-oh.
Zelka isn't the only one who wants to get his hands on the rat ghoul serum.
Davik Kang, who's
Come
that?
on. Everybody knows who Davik Kang is. He's the big boss around here. Gambling, smuggling, extortion. He's got a piece of all the action on Taris.
Why does Davik want the cure so badly?
Davik's interested in anything that can turn a profit. He could make a fortune selling the serum to anyone infected with the disease. Not like Zelka, who practically give it away.
I think I'd rather give the serum to Zelka. He'll use it to help people.
Helping people is all well and good, but you have to help yourself first, right? I'm telling you, Davik will pay big credits for the cure.
And then only the rich could afford the cure. Just let the poor suffer, right?
If you find the rat ghoul serum, just take it to Zax in the lower city bounty office.
Well, moral dilemma here. We can either give the serum to Zelka and get some reward for it, but more importantly, help people. Or we could give it to Zax in the bounty office and give it to Davik and make more money. So we'll have to make that decision when the time comes. Alright. So that's the Upper City Part 1. It is now almost 5:30 a.m. here. I have to get to work in 3 hours and I need to sleep. So that'll be Episode 1 or Episode 2, I guess, of our Let's Play. And I will record Episode 3 tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. And we'll explore the rest of the Undercity or the rest of the Upper City together tomorrow. Take care.